There's a third one. Oh, this one has some weight to it. That's a bigger one. Welcome to a new episode, everyone. Once again, I've decided to experiment or challenge myself in a new way. I thought it'd be fun to see how many fish I could catch if I took just one lure, in this case my favorite trout lure, which is a bumblebee or yellow jacket colored feather spinner, and made just one lap around a community lake. There are a number of community lakes spread out throughout the desert area, so I'm wondering if this one lure, one lap test will be the start of a new series where I try out different bodies of water. Really haven't decided yet though. My main motivation for this experiment is based on some discussions in some local fishing groups on Facebook. Every year there's always those that really want to know the exact day trout are stocked in these local waters. I've been one of those folks in the past before. The desire to know that information, though, really made me think of the feeling that I get every trout season, which is there always seems to be a big rush to get to the community lakes as quickly and as early as possible and stake out one's plot of shoreline before anyone else can. Honestly, everyone does try to be respectful of each other, but at the same time, everyone tends to gravitate to what's thought to be the most productive spot in this small little pond or lake, and it really feels like you're really on top of each other. So I always say to each their own, but personally, I don't enjoy close quarters fishing. Interestingly, some have mentioned in those same group discussions that the day of stocking isn't as important as it appears, and once we're in the heart of trout season, which we are right now, you just need to show up and start fishing. So my goal was to not rush to the lake, show up just after sunrise, which tends to be the best time for trout, and just start casting in between the prime real estate. Hope you enjoy watching. Always a lot of leaves in this cove. You can see that most popular cove already packed with people. And of course people are catching them. But I want to see what happens if I cover a lot of water with my favorite trout lure. Hopefully I don't lose it. It's like something's jumping over here. There was a time when this cove was really popular. Oh, yeah, that's probably the bottom. Anyway, people used to fight over real estate in this cove. Now it's all on the other side. It's been that way the last couple of years. Definitely jumping right there. I don't know if it's trout or something else. Oh, here we go. Oh, he came off. I didn't have my net ready, so I didn't want to reel him in. It's nice to get hooked up though. Traditionally, I haven't had much luck when it comes to trout on this particular stretch. We'll see though. This bird must be sick or something. Just sitting here. There we go. Whoa, is that a bass? No, that was a trout. Came off again. But that's 2 hookups at least. Look at how packed that cove is. That's where they put the trout in. I mean, fishing is good over there, but you are on top of each other, fighting for real estate. You get frustrated when you see someone else catch one right next to you. No thanks. Whoa, that was a bite. Didn't come back. And now he's hooked up. Maybe I can actually land one. Keep my drag loose this time. I can't get my backpack off. There we go. I can't get my net out. Oh no, this is terrible. There. Jeez, he's still on. Oh, Jesus, and he comes off again. I don't know why I can't keep these guys hooked this morning. It's 3 hookups, 0 landed. Had to move down quite a bit. This place is getting busy. Some of the spots along the shoreline were already taken, which is fine. Still looking to complete a lap. I've hooked into 3, and I've only been fishing for about 45 minutes, so it's not bad. This particular cove, I've had some success at in the past for trout. So we'll see if anything's hanging out. Ooh, some swirlies right there. Something's jumping. It's usually a good sign. Oh, little sap, there we go. Let's see if I can land one finally. There we are. God, these guys are small. Maybe that's why I keep losing them. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Get back in the water quick. I seem to only manage 1 per spot. I think if there is a school hanging out, catching the 1 usually scares them. Oh, that's the second one. There's a little school right there. Come here. Alright. Number 2 for this spot. Oh, there's a third one. Oh, this one has some weight to it. That's a bigger one. Is this a bass or a big trout? This is a big trout. It's a real big trout. Oh, jeez. Ah. This thing's a salmon. Too big for my net. Look at this thing. His tail's hanging out of the end of the net here. You want them? Just rooster tail. No, he's a nice one. There you are. Well, my main goal of today is to not stay stagnant in one spot for too long. So it was nice to catch 3 here, but I gotta try a different spot. Oh, there we go. First cast in this spot. Yeah. Another little guy. There we go. Here's the second one. There we are. Oh. This one's a little bit nicer than some of the smaller ones. Still haven't beaten that big guy that I got. Wish I brought something to take that big guy home. Well, the rest of the shoreline is so busy that I ended up coming all the way back around to where I started. So I have completed my lap. I'm going to give this spot a few more casts since I didn't hook in anything right here this morning. Just to make sure there's nothing right here. So I've had some luck here in the past. Oh, something darted at it. Try that again. And darted at it again. Something sitting right here. My net. Well, I've completed my lap. I've caught 5. I lost 3 others. I covered a lot of water in a short period of time. I don't think I've even been fishing 2 hours. Yeah, just under 2 hours. Clearly fighting for real estate just isn't necessary. A lot of people do it. A lot of people crowd up, you know, in the popular spots, but I'm glad I don't have to, because crowding up like that just isn't fun. Oh, that was a little bit of a nibble. I think I could probably sit here all day. And something sitting right here just playing with it. Probably a little trout. Alright, for real this time. Time to end it. This has been fun.